Asif, Asif, Asif. Can you lift this up? अब उठाओ चल छोड़ दो ये जूम क्यों नहीं हो रहा है जी भाई
वो मीर भाई बोल रहे टेप और बॉल मेरे को उसको उनको देना है चढ़ाए थे है कुछ
क्या चल रहा है इधर भी जा रही है बाहर बैटिंग करनी है तो मैं हवा देखूं वैसे तो खेले यार ये अच्छा प्लेयर है यार मार्को यार
वाइड वाइड
यार स्विंग से क्या हो रहा है तुम मारो ना शॉट तो खेलो यार उधर खेलो हवा फिर रुक गई यहाँ की हो गई फिर क्या होगा
Assalamu alaikum everyone. We are live now. Mohammed, you can post the link.
अरे कुछ है बॉल मीर भाई के लिए बैठे हुए गाड़ी में
इरफान भाई के पास
क्या कर रहे हो आप अरे फील्डर को देख के बात कर रहे हैं यार ये अशफाक भाई एक रन से
Sorry guys, because of the wind, the camera is shaking. I know the live streaming is not as expected. We are unable to control the wind that is deflecting the camera here. Trying our best to control the wind and the camera here. We have few equipments that are broken. Trying to adjust it, so bear with us. Who won the toss? Who won the toss? Mohammed? Okay. So we have yesterday's game restarted again. As per the ICI rule, if the first innings is not completed, then the match will be replayed. And Warriors won the toss and they elected to bat first. The conditions are a little bit difficult for the batsman as the wind is against the, the batsman here. It is in favor of the bowlers. As you can see, the wind is blowing in the south direction right now. So the ball is going to come back into the ground if you hit into the air. And they lost 1 wicket in the very first over. Misbah Bhai on the bowling of Dr. Ashfaq. Right now I'm commentating, waiting for brother Shakib. He's gonna come, he's on his way. Anaf bowling his over. Full toss on the legs of Dabir. And Sharif stops it. Returns it quickly to Noman Bhai. So far no boundaries. This is the third over. Nicely played on the off stump. Made it on the square. Fielded and returned back to the bowler. That completes the third over. 3 overs. What's the score? 16 runs, 1 wicket. So Warriors looking for some biggies here, and with that they brought in Shahrukh is going to replace Dabir. Let's see what he does. He's a big hitter. He's not going to wait. He's not going to look for the wind direction. He will try to smash the ball. And Titans has brought in their main bowler, Asif Iqbal. It's ideal condition for him to bowl. It's still a little cold. Asif Bhai ready with his run up. A very short run up with 4 or 5 steps, but he bowls with a great speed. Excellent ball. Iqbal Bhai wanted to play it straight with a straight bat. He missed it. That's a dot ball. They should look for 8 to 10 runs in this over, not going for biggies. Let this over go. They will have another bowler that will come next. That's an excellent ball away from the off stump. Iqbal Bhai is looking for a wide over there. Not given. That's the line and length. No one can do anything. If you're looking for biggies, you just need to. And he comes on the front foot, tries to hit it, gets only 2. Wind is not going to help the batsman today. It's going to come fast. 2 runs. 18 runs so far. Third over completed. Fourth over, 3 balls already gone. Iqbal Bhai again. Bowling to Iqbal Mirza Bhai. Onto the legs. And a dot ball.
2 runs. No, dot ball.
4 balls. 4 balls. And Warriors are struggling. I don't know why they are looking for big boundaries here. They can keep running 2s and singles without doing the dot balls. If they get 8 runs, 10 runs by running between the wickets, then that should be good. And Another 2 runs. Iqbal bhai bowling excellent length. And they have brought Asrar onto the 4th slip. Not exactly a slip position. And he bowls it onto the legs. They goes only for a single here. They should push for 2. They should push for 2. Put the pressure on the fielder. That completes the over. 4 overs, 21 runs. Warriors are struggling.
21 4 over.
In the next 4 overs, even if they score 40 runs, that should be a good total. With the kind of wind that is coming in.
Enough. Take that stone right.
We're talking about ये जो ट्रांसमिशन वहाँ से करने का है. Best position will be आप या please आप. Yeah, that makes sense because ये जो है light रात में बहुत.
अरे I thought that one is.
एक ट्रेंड बना देना यार अपन.
हाँ.
नहीं gazebo या.
And the captain and vice captain are discussing as to who should bowl. You can see right now Asif Iqbal and Mohsin Iqbal are discussing who should bowl the over, and Dr. Ashfaq joins them. Here you see the 3 are in a deep discussion. This over will be a very crucial over because they have 2 hitters of Warriors that wanted to explode, and they have decided to go with Dr. Ashfaq, I guess. He's coming to bowl his 2nd over. He already finished with the 1st. I'm sorry, the camera is keep moving. Trying to focus here. Left arm, fast bowler. That's an excellent length. What they call it as right into the jud of the batsman.
How come they are not able to connect the ball?
Yeah, they should look for singles and doubles, singles and doubles.
Hesitating. So what they going to do? At the last moment they're missing the ball. See, this is
Nice shot.
just not able to connect it. चार नहीं हो गया. हो गया.
That goes for a boundary.
If you connect it with the first ball, run. If you are not able to connect it, then it's done.
Guys, put in your comments. I'm trying to cover the fielder as the shot is hit. A fielding change. Asrar is moved out from the slips. He's on the square off, and Sharib is on the point.
Fielder in this set.
He leaves his stumps
Too much.
and is asking for a wide. Brother Iqbal Mirza. That was a good start with a 4 on the off. That's a big hit against the wind. He still connects it right from the middle of the bat for a 6, and that will put a pressure on Dr. Ashfaq. That's a very good hit by Iqbal Bhai against the wind. Very sensible batting. He got the boundary. That's a no ball. As I said, once Dr. Ashfaq goes into pressure, he struggles a little bit.
4 ball, 2 ball baki.
That's a no ball, a free hit, and Shahrukh on strike. Let's see whether he can
4 and 6.
capitalize on this free hit. Full toss and a no ball. That should be. The no ball continues. The no ball continues. Free hit is still on. Dr. Ashwaq under pressure. Bowled him. And they run for 2 runs. 2 runs.
Last ball.
Iqbal Bhai tried to improvise, looking for on the leg boundary. He comes on the front foot. And a wide ball. Ashwaq Bhai is not happy with himself. He bowled an excellent first over. And a big hit. The ball disappeared into the covers on the off for a 6 by Iqbal Bhai. Taking advantage of the wind here. You just need to touch it on the off. The ball will fly away in the covers. A good advantage for an offside batsman. What's the score, Mohammad? 44 runs in 5 overs. 5 overs. So they have recovered. Warriors have recovered. How many runs in the last over? How many runs in the last over? Mohammad, how many runs in the last over? 21 runs in the last over by Dr. Ashwaq. He's not happy. 23 runs. He's not happy with himself. He's not happy. I can see him. He's very agitated. He says that was not a no ball. His ball skidded on the front foot crease is what he's mentioning. It's an umpire's call. What umpire has seen is what he has declared. And they have brought in Noman Bhai to bowl. Srar is going to keep the wickets. This will be an interesting over. I would have gone with Asif Iqbal to bowl his another over. Keeping him for the last over is not going to help. Getting a wicket, breaking this partnership, getting the wicket of Iqbal Mirza will be an important aspect that they should have looked for. Your weak bowler or your part-time bowlers could come once you get the wickets of these main batsmen. They are adjusting the field, and Noman Bhai is very experienced. He knows where to bowl to Shahrukh. That's a wide call. Noman Bhai, very experienced veteran of ICI. That's a big hit onto the masjid for a 6. Right on his legs. And he takes it. On his legs. Good comeback by Noman Bhai for a single. And that brings Iqbal Mirza Bhai on the strike. Wide ball onto the legs. Our official scorer, Brother Mohammad, bowled him. That was a low ball. Iqbal Mirza Bhai was looking for a little bit of more bounce to hit it into the covers on the leg side. He missed it completely. But a very good batting by Iqbal Bhai. He made sure that they got a little bit of run rate. If they could get another 30 runs, it will be a fighting score. Anything 70 plus in this wind will be a good fighting score. And that brings Mohsin Banderkar, the captain of Warriors, and he hits it right into the air of the first ball. Anaf takes a good, very judged catch. He's gone. Mohsin is gone of the very first ball. Wind took it away and it kept inside the boundary. Initially it looked like he's going to drop it. Iqbal Bhai, sorry, Noman Bhai is on a hat trick. Noman Bhai, hat trick!
अगर हाथ छोड़ते कैमरा हिल रहा है
हाँ.
छतरी ले लेंगे
We have our official commentator, Brother Shakib, joining here, inshallah. He missed his hat trick.
Oh, that's subhanallah. Who are the first two?
Iqbal Bhai and Mohsin Banderkar.
Oh, wow.
And it's on the masjid. Another six by Shahrukh. Shahrukh showing some aggression here. Not a bad over, 2 sixers, but got 2 very important wickets here. I'm struggling with the wind here. Sorry guys.
We're just gonna have to fold this.
Yeah, I'm struggling. I'm holding this camera. It keeps moving. It's shaking.
So opposite conditions today, huh?
Yep.
Cricket.
Yep.
Tough
It's
batting
in
conditions.
favor. Yeah, it's in favor of bowler.
As I was walking in, I saw the cats out.
Yep.
Pretty
The
decent
ball was
catch.
supposed to go in this direction. It moved, and it kept inside the ground.
Maybe it's the day to play scoop shots. So where are we at? 6 overs, 50. What's the
Should
score?
be 55 something. 59. Not a bad score. They were struggling in the first 4 overs. They were only 21.
Oh, wow.
Last 2 overs have been very good overs for Warriors. They got 23 runs in Ashwa Bhai's over.
Oh, wow.
Iqbal Bhai hit for a couple of boundaries. There was no ball, wides, everything was happening.
That's supposed to be one of their good overs, huh?
They go for a quick single. You will have donut.
Oh, no, I'm okay. I'll continue.
Are you sure?
Yeah. You want,
I'm good. Alhamdulillah. I was
Take
thinking to get you a donut.
yeah, I'll hold it.
Have a donut. Jazakallah.
Seriously. This is for sure healthier than a donut, but it still has a lot of sugar in it. Oh, they're going for a double. I don't know why Shahrukh stopped, but he dropped his bat. But they still made it. So far, 1 ball, and they've had 5 runs. Great over. Again, it seems like an opposite day today. Their best bowlers are going for runs. I'm assuming this is Asif Bhai's second over. Here he comes again. Whoa. Low full toss. Zipped past the offside off stump.
bowling. all on the off stump, full
Great,
toss.
great strategy because he knows you gotta put all the muscles in there to get the ball out of the ground today.
See,
Another
the
LBW.
batsman keeps swinging the bat on the leg side.
Yeah.
There's whole ground on this side also, boys. You can hit here. Wind is in favor of this side.
So again, to summarize, 6.3 overs.
Iqbal Mirza advising go for on the back also.
They're running hard. Let's see if they go for two. Misfield. Very good running. Very good running. They got 2 more runs. So they haven't had a good shot this over. 4 balls have passed. They still have 7 runs. So not too bad. 7 runs so far. 2 balls to go this over. Shark seems in form. He's got to make something happen in the last 2 overs here. Last 2 balls. 5 balls. That's the last ball. Great running by Asif again. This is actually the last ball. Oh no. Umpire calls 1 other run short, so only 1 will count. It seems like it's the end of the over. 7 over gone. We're at 66.
Looking at where they were in 4 overs.
First 4 over
They
there.
were 21 runs with 3 wickets. Couple of big hits by Iqbal Mirza by then Shahrukh. Got a decent score. If they can get about 10-15 runs, I think that will be a fighting score looking at the conditions right now. Sharib is coming back after a very long gap. So it will be an interesting over.
He seems to be wearing last year's shirt also. If you see his Titan
Right,
shirt.
yeah. They're still with Titans. Just that the t-shirt is.
Asif's on strike. Shahrukh.
He should give the strike to Shahrukh. He's gonna blast because he's a slow, medium bowler.
Yeah. He's very well suited for Shahrukh. In fact, Asif he's known to hit a few sixes,
He's also.
long sixes as well. So I'm sure with the pace that they're seeing, they should be able to take advantage. Okay, some wise words coming from the dugout. Here we go. Last over to go. 1 run on the offside. They're content with a single because they want Shahrukh on the strike. Although they could have potentially gone for 2 runs, but they declined the second. Or at least didn't try. 1 ball gone, 5 more to go. Asif Bhai is changing fields. He's going on the leg side, knowing Shahrukh mostly hits on the leg side boundary. There you go. Second ball of the last over. False start. A lot of pressure to make sure you don't score a lot of runs. Especially when you haven't bowled for a while. Takes a little bit of time to get used to it. Shahrukh was poised. There you go. Second ball. There you go. It might. Oh, he really did hit this really well against the wind. Still made it outside the ground. Very good shot from Shahrukh. Straight over, long gone.
The bowler is well suited to Shahrukh now.
He's just gotta wait on his back foot, let the ball come.
I guess yesterday or day before yesterday, similar kind of bowler, Adil Khatri hit.
There goes 1 more.
32
This
runs,
might
and
be
that
a
might come
catch.
inside.
Oh no,
Oh.
outside.
Another 6.
That was a low full toss. Shahrukh's making him pay now. This last over, this is what usually, if you can get to it, save your wicket for the last couple of overs, then it's all worth it. Already 2 sixes in this over. Again, pressure is on. What's he gonna do? Perhaps a slower ball. Wide ball. Pressure's getting there. It was a good call. Good strategy trying to hit it again.
Shouldn't worry about the wide. He should try to bowl the same length, just a little bit inside maybe. And that's a nice.
He's got the right idea.
Yeah.
He's trying to bowl right outside the off stump. It was 2 wide balls in a row. They know Shahrukh may not be able to hit as well on the offside as he does on the leg side. So they're trying their luck.
So I guess Titans is short of one.
There goes one more.
And
It's
then
coming
that's
right.
6.
The wind will take it. Great shot. Way to go, Shahrukh.
They got 84, I guess. 87. My gosh. 4
And-
overs 21 and then
Amazing comeback. Amazing comeback, I think. 2 balls to go. They got the
3
average
sixes so
that they
far.
wanted. They got the average that they wanted.
Yep.
Really amazing shots.
I think 70, 75 they should target to get that. But they made it good in the final overs, slogging.
Anytime you can put runs on the board, it's pressure.
Yep.
This might be a
Will be
catch.
another
This is
6.
flat our way. That's a 4. Really, really good try. But hope everybody's okay. Both fielders right in front of the commentary box on the floor. And we didn't even grab the ball. Just stood there, watched them fall. Hope everyone's okay.
Are you okay?
So far, it's been 3 sixes, 1 4, still one more ball to go. They're going closer to 100. Already past 90, I believe.
The momentum will be in favor of
Here goes one more. This should be a catch.
Warriors.
This swirling wind, and he dropped it. Let's see if they go for a third run. Let's see. One more. Easy run out though. Good try. Really, really good comeback. After the first 4 overs, 21 runs. Next 4 overs, they scored closer to almost 75, 80 runs. So what's the target looking like at the end of the overs? We'll get that to you in a second. 94 to win. It seems like Shahrukh really made it happen in the last over. I believe they went closer to about 25 runs in the last over and made up for the first 4 overs. Really, really good batting. Hard luck for the Titans. They couldn't finish it off strong.
It seems they are short of one bowler to me, Titans. So the teams has to wait for that bowler.
Are they missing someone today or?
No, I think they have all their players. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I think Talha, Iqbal.
Taha can bowl a little bit as well. But I think,
He's there. I guess they have all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They
when you have your best bowler going for 21
Bowler
runs
is
or
important one.
your top 2 bowlers in your team going for 21 runs, then you expect the opposition to score some runs. But still, it's a poised game. Look, any day anything can happen. We've seen people score over 100 easily in 8 overs. So, not bad. 94 to win in the next 8 overs. Wind is against the batsmen, but we've got some good hitters on Titans as well. Aman Bhai got a reprieve yesterday. The game got cancelled. He's got one more chance, and they got Asif Iqbal coming up. Shfaq Bhai is there. Mohsin. All of them can hit big shots. It'll be interesting to see what they try to do, whether they want to hit on the leg side or go for the straight boundary. We'll keep the camera on until the next inning starts. The Warriors are having their planning. I wish I could turn the camera a little bit. Here it is. It actually does turn even with the tape on, the camera. So here they are planning their fielding strategies. I think they'll be pretty happy with the score they've gone with.
43.
Again, for those of you just joining us, 94 is the target. In 8 overs, Titans have to make 94 in 8 overs. Warriors were able to make 93 runs. Shahrukh probably were their highest scorers. We'll get you some scoreboard update in soon. Balbai had a few good hits, but the last over really got them to where they wanted to be. Around 25 runs in the last over. We'll get you. Let me see if I can get you some stats. One person.
Just log into that,
I got it.
and then you can see all the details.
I can feel.
जीतेगा बराबर से जाओ बराबर नहीं यार ये कैप्टन का प्रेरोगेटिव है दूसरे कैप्टन का क्या कौन अरे आप कॉन्फ्लिक्टेड करना है
Warriors need a substitute fielder.
Okay, that means 5 points, right?
Yeah.
टी-शर्ट पहन के आते आते सोचा ट्रेनिंग के कुंदे भी ठहरा देते कहा कि बोल के बोला नहीं नहीं ठहराते होंगे
Whose phone is that?
Here we go.
मेरी खेल में हमारी टीम का नंबर ही नहीं आ रहा है बारिश रात को 12 बजे मैच क्या डाला
Okay, we're about to get started in a minute, so the fielders are ready. They're sending up the openers. Okay, here we have. I have some stats for you guys. So again, 93 runs they've scored. Warriors have scored, set a target for 94 for the Titans. Sohail Shahrukh Prince has scored 43 runs from 15 balls, 5 sixes, 1 4. Really in very good form. This is his second match in a row. Almost, if they had one more over, I think he would have had his half century. But really good effort from his end. Let's see if anybody else did well in this match. We have Iqbal Mirza, who scored 27 runs from 18 balls, 2 sixes, 1 4. Not a bad effort. Contributed towards the run. Yashfaq, it seems like the first over went really well. He gave away less than 4 runs in the first over, but he went for runs in the second. Took 1 wicket. Noman Bhai also had 2 wickets. Still ended up giving 15 runs in 1 over. Asif Iqbal did really good bowling, 2 overs, 12 runs, no wickets. But overall, a good performance, still a gettable score. And we're about to get started. I believe we're starting off with Umair as the bowler. We'll open up and let's see who the openers are from our end here. Assalamualaikum. कैसा है भाई? Good. The fielders are ready. The Warriors are ready. Let's go. Where are the batsmen? How you doing? Umar is anxious to get started. Feel they're waiting for Noman Bhai, their other batsman. And is it Asrar that's on the Titans or Abrar? I believe Asrar is gonna go along with Noman Khan to open the batting. Bowling, Umair is opening. And Faq bhai, you want to talk to the camera? Tell us what's happening. What are your thoughts about this game? What do you think? Is it gettable total?
Me?
Yeah.
Of course.
So 94 is the target, 8 overs. What went wrong with your? I know the first 4 overs there was only 21 runs. And the last 4 overs they were
The last over was 65 when the last over started. So
Yeah.
that was 29. So I mean, it happens,
Yeah, and then see the wind is also against the batsman as well. So you really have to hit the ball with all the power for it to go.
Sure, but the wind is independent. It comes and goes. So the wind is southeast, but at times it stops. So Yeah, window to hit if you want to. If you could hit flat,
Yeah.
you probably would go. If in the air, it messed up.
Yeah, we saw a few balls just swirling up in the air, and this one, the shot of it, actually wind took it out.
Shara was hitting the flat shots.
Yeah. Good inning from him anyway. Very good.
But I think it's gettable.
I think so too. I think you guys have really good hitters. If one of them stays, it's over. Jazakallah khair, Ashfaq bhai. Shahrukh? Okay, I think we're all ready to get started. Yesterday, Noman bhai had a catch drop on the first ball, but in the next over, he got out anyway. Let's see what happened this time. Here we go. First ball. Umair to Noman. Very first ball, catch. Oh, he dropped it. Iqbal bhai dropped the catch. This is the third catch in the last 12 hours that has been dropped. The last 24 hours.
It's very rare that Iqbal bhai drops a catch.
Hope he didn't hurt himself. Umair's been bowling really, really well. Low full toss that Asra took for a single. Iqbal bhai still seems to be asking for a timeout, but they don't want to stop for him. It seems like he might be injured. See him way in the corner there. He really made a dive, made all the effort to go for that ball, but he wasn't able to. Third ball of the first over. 94 is the target. This was the third ball. On the very, very first ball, Noman bhai hit it to the long on boundary. Came right into the hands of Iqbal bhai. He dove forward, but it popped out. Hopefully he didn't hurt himself in the process, but an opportunity gone. Another full toss. I think Umair has bowled like 3 full tosses in a row and it hasn't been taken advantage of. Here we go. Still strategizing behind me. Titans. Feeling change. Noman bhai back on strike. Let's see if he makes this team pay for a drop catch again. There it goes. Good bowling from Umair. He's not letting them get under the ball.
Very nice bowling from him.
Very, very good bowling. His length is very, very good at this point. He's not letting Noman bhai get under the ball. I believe this should be the last ball. Very good ball. Very, very good ball. And it's not called a wide. Awesome over. This is a great over from Umair. And potentially he missed out. He actually did miss out on a wicket. Again, first over of the second inning. For those of you just joining us, Warriors scored 93 runs. Target was 94. At the end of first over, we had 5 runs and a missed opportunity. Noman bhai's catch was dropped by Iqbal Mirza. It was a tough catch. He had to lean forward, but still came to his hand. You expect those catches to be taken. It just popped out of his hand. Let's use the second over. 1 over, 5 runs. Dabir is coming on. Is that Dabir? Oh, this might be the over that the Titan needs to take advantage of. It seems like, I don't know what the strategy is here. They have their... Okay, anyway, let's get started. Good fielding, good field positioning. Wilson just moved to that position, and that's where the ball came right away. Noman bhai is having a tough time this time. He hasn't scored a big inning in a little while, so we expect him to come back strong. Wild swing. He's trying to hit this ball on the ceiling. Missed it again, so 2 balls gone. Still 5 runs. Great bowling from Dabir. All the hopes of the Titans are on Naman Bhai right now. He's ready. Dabir is ready. Let's see what happens this ball. Great swing, but along the ground. Again, I think the strategy here is the length that they're bowling. Not letting anybody get under the ball, so it's really good strategy. To not let Noman Bhai swing his hips and hit it towards the ceiling there. 3 balls gone of the second over. Singles worthy offside. Really good 2 overs. They're managing their line in length really well. 7 runs, 4 balls gone in the second over. Target again is 94 for the Titans. Here we go. Whoa, that's a full toss. Full toss. Let's see if no batsman. Umpire's call. We're all waiting on umpire's call. He called it a no ball. No ball, which means a free hit. Free hit. No free hit? Oh, over the waist, there is no free hit. Okay. It's only the foot over the. Whoa, great bowling. I guess this was a really good call from the Warriors. They've been able to really keep the Titans under the wrap. But then again, we know from last inning, first 4 overs, 21 runs, last 4 overs, almost 72, 73 runs. So anything can happen. Really good bowling. I think Asrar is playing a little bit scared there. He should be more aggressive, potentially. They've got to go for it now. It's 2 overs, 9 runs. They need another 85 runs. Another 85 runs in 6 overs. So here comes the captain after giving some advice to their batsmen. I think they want him to go for it. Everybody's here to watch Naman Bhai bat. This is entertainment, right? Everybody wants Naman Bhai to hit. I bet even the Warriors want him to hit, but they want to win the game. Umair did a really good job in the first over, although he got away with a couple of full tosses. Hopefully this doesn't come back to bite them, because Umair can be wild sometimes. Let's see how he does this time around. There you go. Come on, Nasir, let's go. Oh, Naman Bhai is gone. Couldn't make them pay for it. Could not make them. Yesterday, Naman Bhai got out the same exact way yesterday. And from the bowling of Umair. Really big blow to the Titans. Awesome job from the Warriors so far. I think it's the pressure from the scoreboard again. First 2 over, they only scored 9 runs. And Naman Bhai had to just go every ball. You know, it wasn't there to be hit. But again, under pressure catch from Nasir over there. Nasir is making a contention for the best fielder already. He's taken 2 or 3 catches. They're not easy to judge sometimes. But alas, wicket gone. The big hitting, Zaman Khan back in the pavilion. Nice, measured. Singles towards the offside. Asif gets it back in. No issues. I think they've sent a slugger up the top. Go and swing. Don't wait for nobody. Need some runs. Here comes Umair. Good bowling so far. No extras. And as I say it, he's given an extra and an overthrow. So there's 3 runs given this ball without a ball being bowled. So wide and 2. 2 runs. The keeper tried to hit the wicket. I think he went for it. If he had hit it, it might have been a run out.
enough.
So far, really good effort from Umair. 13 runs. This is the third over. Oh, he got him. Umair is killing it today. Really, really good. Although he doesn't have express pace, he's managing his line and net really, really well. And here goes one more wicket. And with that, we have Asif Iqbal that's coming on to bat. Again, it's the third over. 13 runs so far. Really, really good bowling from Umair and the Warriors. They've taken 2 big wickets. Naman Khan is out. And one more wicket just now got bowled. It's all on the shoulders of Asif Iqbal. Very, very good bowling. Again, he's been able to keep his line in net really, really awesome. He didn't let Noman Khan hit anything, and he's just bowled one more batsman out. Umpire's looking for a new ball. Very good call. Let's see if Asif Iqbal is able to make up some runs this over. This is almost the end of 3 overs. Only have 13 runs. It's getting only tougher. Again, for those of you just joining us, we have this is the third over, 14 runs, 2 wickets are falling.
याद देखिए मेरा पहला हुआ लाइनर लेंथ कितनी सही आ रही थी मेरे ख्याल से ईमानदारी से मैं सेकंड रिपीट भी कर सकता था ह्यूमिलिटी में आके थोड़ा मैं जो है मैं आसिफ पे तो कर सकते थे मैं अनफ भी अच्छी था हां मैं और अनफ ज्यादा बेहतर यार वो डिफेंसिव फिक्स पूरा ये मान ले कि बॉल पे जो उससे ड्राइवर के पुश करके मैंने बोल के आया हूं उसको खुलना जरूरी है पुश करके जा रहा हूं अच्छे विकेट से दो है अबरार को तब लाओ यार दूसरा फुल लो यार मेंटल प्रेशर में रहो और रात रात को सही आती है विकेट
So it can happen.
Similar pattern.
Titans still have hope.
Yep.
Their captain also is with us, and he still hasn't gotten out. He hasn't gone to bat yet, so we still have hope.
We have some big hitters. Dr. Ashwaq is also a good batter. Raza Bhai is a good hitter. Talha, good batsman.
$10 की नोट देते कि we'll expect tremendous fireworks from Mosul later on.
Wow, after that you get out there. Right now, there's a lot of planning and disruption going on. Yasser is about to go. Big goal, goal, and he bounced.
अच्छी बात है अच्छी बात तो उसका बिल्कुल भी पिक कर रहा था जो भी बोल रहा नीचे टाइप आ रही थी हाँ जो भी बोल रहा ना वो नीचे उन्हें ट्रांसलेट करता ना गूगल अच्छा इंग्लिश में आते रहता सॉरी ट्रांसलेट बोल रहा हूँ मैं उसकी सबटाइटल्स आते रहती ना अच्छा तो सबटाइटल्स इसके पूरे वर्ड्स पिक कर रहा था अच्छा दूसरे जने कोई भी बोले भी तो कुछ वर्ड टाइप कर दे रहा था लेकिन इन्हें बोला तो परफेक्ट वर्ड्स टाइप कर रहा है एक्सेंट अच्छा है और कुछ पलट के चलेगा इधर जाते इधर चलेगा और भी करते लिखा हुआ हालांकि मैं तो समझा था कि उनका डिसीजन बेकार था हाँ बैटिंग चूज करने का किसका टॉस जीत के बैटिंग ली ना लोग हाँ हाँ इतनी हवा चल रही गलत डिसीजन दिखा 50 में रुक सकते थे कबाड़े हो गए लेकिन हाँ थोड़ा मैं बता रहा हूं ये तो बॉल जा रहा भी नहीं मेरे तरफ से आप चले जाओ 4 ओवर हो गए नहीं लग जाते उसके बाद जाके मार 14 ओवर चल रहा है या डॉक्टर अशफाक को भी भेज सकते नहीं पावर नहीं लगता उनका ऐसा यूं कर रहे हैं ऐसा लगता है बॉल ही रुक जा रहा बॉलिंग क्या रहा होने आगे रोकने की जरूरत नहीं है.
हम लोग वैसा नहीं मारता ना पूरा ले ले करके
हाँ
टाइम
ड्राइव
करते
रहा
हम
तो
टाइम करते हम
ड्राइव.
टाइम करते मिड ऑफ द बैट टाइम ले लेते बोलना पूरी जो स्विंग मारते पूरी ताकत से स्विंग करते
लगा लगा तो बाहर है तो आउट हो गया आउट हो गया आउट हो गया
छोड़ देता और ले ले cold wind. But the car did a good job of grabbing that ball. Justin gets a wicket. 1-1 run. Fourth over. Hardly tight. Get those runs. We'll hold it down here. Good ball. Amazing ball. Ball to like that's one weakness. If there's any weakness on that, goals need to go to the side. Great strategy, great execution from the Warriors bowlers so far. I feel the pressure is getting there. Right. It's the pressure. It's the pressure. Oh, he got it. He got it this time. Really, really. Finally gets a hold of one of the last ball. The fourth run, 27 runs, 3 wickets down after 4 overs. Relief for Titans. Still a long way. Still a long, long way to go. Assalamu alaikum. 4 overs, 27. 4 overs, 27. Target again is 94. Somebody doing that. How many runs they need? Not impossible. Almost. फुल टॉस दिया तो क्यों नहीं मार रहे थे भेज देना खत्म रेडी रहना सिंगल के लिए गए आप लेकिन रेडी रहना लूज बॉल खींच देने के दो छक्के पड़े नमान पे
देखा जो प्रैक्टिस में डालते उससे थोड़ा कमिंग्स डाले स्पीड प्रेशर ऑफ द गेम बोला यार ऑप्शंस अपने पास बलाए बाल अच्छा खेला
अमन भी कमबैक के लिए तो
गेम में से आना मुश्किल है अंदर आ सकते कोई और लूट लिए तो क्या है
आता अरे भाई भाई वो लोग भाई 4 ओवर्स में 21 थे वो लोग भी
2 ओवर मारे लोग ओवर आरसीबी को लूटना पड़ता है गेम वापस आए
8 ओवर तक यू हैव ए चांस आप नहीं बोल सकते आप वो लोग का जो ना 6th बॉलर कराना है वो लोग 6th बॉलर कौन है वो लोग का राइट या दैट्स अ 20 रन ओवर वो आपका 20 रन का ओवर है मिसबा का ओवर 20 रन का ओवर है यू गॉट 40 ओवर देयर ऑलरेडी
हवा में थोड़ा मुश्किल है
नहीं वो तो बिल्कुल स्लो कराते ना मिसबा भी ऑफ पे ही मार सकते उसका लेग पे घूमना नहीं है ऑफ पे घूमो हवा इधर की है चले आता बाहर
अच्छी स्क्वायर शॉट मारे तो चौका है
मिलते
इंशाल्लाह नेक्स्ट टाइम
ऑफ पे मिलते
लंबी इनिंग्स खेलो बोल के बोले थे तो उसमें जरा मैं
हां लंबी इनिंग और आपके वो ऑफ वाले ये टीम जब सबसे स्ट्रांग
है
तो ग्रुप के टॉप ऑर्डर के लिए की ये बैटल अपन अगर मार देते तो एस्टैब्लिश हो जाता वहां पर
शॉट
बैटिंग आसिफ भाई
आ गया अब आ गया
यही ओवर है
दैट्स एक्सपेक्टेड आपको आ गया 100 आ गया भाई 40 आ गए सुने 40 आ गए और 40-50 होना है इट्स डूएबल स्पेशली वो जो 2 ओवर आने वाले हैं वो जो है ना आपको छोड़ना नहीं है वहाँ पे आपके पूरे हिटर्स जो भी गया मारना है वो लोग
नेक्स्ट नहीं जा रहा दो जल्दी दो
भागते भी नहीं देते
हाँ
भागता भी नहीं बंदा तुरंत तो
रिस्की था आउट हुआ था दादा भाई आउट हुआ था थ्रो आ गई थी
अगर थ्रो कर देता था ना अच्छे
नहीं यहाँ भी लगा देते थे हम
कमान रजा भाई
आउट हो जाते थे यहाँ भी लगा देते अभी पहुंचे नहीं थे हम
फंबल नहीं करा तो और आसानी से रन आउट अरे कल की टीम में भी आउट है
मुझे आपकी टीम कल की तरह ही आउट है उधर नुमान में उधर वैसी आउट हुए इधर ऐसी आउट हुए सेम ही गॉट आउट सेम yesterday also yeah it was not Iqbal bhai maybe some other bowler but he got same way gave the catch to the bowler
That's
what a coincidence what a coincidence
Yesterday, a lot of things happened today. Even Noman bhai.
yep
Same exact
position
in the same exact field that actually.
yep
बैटिंग बाउंड्री में बोल दे बैटिंग इकबाल इकबाल बॉलिंग इकबाल
Yeah, yesterday we had 5
Yep.
balls, by the way.
I was commentating and Tala Iqbal was here and 3 Iqbals were there.
Because most
Back to
let's expect some fireworks now. He's gonna make this is repeating again.
दो कोई नहीं इसका थ्रो नहीं आता इसका जल्दी यार इसका थ्रो नहीं आता मैं बता रहा हूँ
Asif wanted the second run. Runs, 5th over, 4 wickets down.
I think the deciding factor will be the Asif Bhai's wicket here. He's looking very dangerous to me. So far, 2 big sixers. I guess 2 or 3. He hit.
He's hit 2 so far.
Okay.
Yeah. Strong. Let's see. Slower ball. Nope. Lower full toss. Missed out. Asif ball missed out. Missed the ball. Also there to be hit.
Yeah, he's not happy about it.
Ball is released. Can't be over. I think he still has one more ball to left. He might have to do a ball.
शाहरुख का ओवर आता मारने का ओवर आने वाला है
There was a white ball on the first ball side. I had a feeling there was one ball left, but either way, 5 overs gone, 37 runs, 4 wickets down. This is the last recognized player. The 2 players that are on the field right now.
In 5 overs, they were 44.
5 overs, 44.
Yeah, they are 37.
57 runs in 3 overs is almost 19 runs.
It's a humongous ask.
Not fast, but the 2 recognized batsmen up there. Mawson is there.
Oh, Mawson himself is coming up. Interesting. Today they are not bringing Misbah to bowl. His slow right arm off spin. So I guess captain himself taking up.
Leading to the front, let's see if he makes it happen. He can either go for a lot of runs or the wind can help you or a ball can go right up in the air. Fielding has to be good. That's the key. A lot of these matches, dog matches, get really tough for the fielding. Still have possibility. 19 runs are over needed in the last 3 overs. Target is 94. The Titans stand at 37 with the loss of 4 wickets in the 5 overs. 3 overs to go.
यही ओवर है बॉस यही ओवर है
they essentially have to target every.
Yep. 15 to 20 runs in this over will keep the game alive.
That's true. Oh, no. Slow, ruthless football, sort of like Dwayne Bravo or Darren Bravo. Dwayne Bravo. Sort of like Dwayne Bravo.
No! No ball! Four!
Four.
No, four!
You got a 4?
Yes, 4.
No ball! No ball.
No ball and a 4.
Last ball. No ball.
There's no free hit on above waist. No balls.
Yeah, that's lot of debate happens after that full toss ball with the umpire. It gives away another free hit also. So we decided to keep that controversy away.
This will cause
अरे
a
बैट
second
बचा
run. It should have been on the single.
भाई खेलने दो
Went
यार
right under Abrar. The shot at the top. Threw it in. Got 2 runs. So far, got 7 runs at the lead.
2 balls.
2 balls. They need more. They need a lot. Charges on them.
Wide.
No ball, free.
And wide.
And the big wide. They're trying. Good effort.
8 runs. 2 balls, 8 runs. Not bad.
Charge up, beat the outfield, and go for it. He stands there. There we go. That's a catch.
that's
Somebody's got to call it. Somebody call it. Good effort. Good effort. He ran in. His ball ran in fast and long on. But it was just short. It fell short. And Ume had to back up. Got the ball back in.
Green ball.
Although some of the big scored 9 runs. It's a tough thing. Scored it twice.
वाइड वाइड
Wide and
नहीं यार ये दो ये क्या यार ये नहीं भाई इट मैटर्स नहीं यार ये आजादी
strike में वो
या स्ट्राइक जो है ना आसिफ मार रहा है ना, आसिफ को स्ट्राइक पे रखो.
आसिफ भाई रन क्यों ले रहे हैं यार
उसके कनेक्ट हो रहे हैं, उसको स्ट्राइक पे रखो.
यार
मोहसिन के कनेक्ट नहीं हो रहा है. मोहसिन को ऑफ पे भी खींच सकता है. वो इतना स्लो करा रहा तो विकेट छोड़ के पूरी ताकत से मारो इंस्टेड ऑफ ट्राइंग टू.
चलो ठीक है सिंगल
डैमेज नहीं
नहीं
हुआ.
देखो जानबूझ के कर रहा है. दिस इज ऑल लाइक बाय डिजाइन ठीक है
भागो
यार वो जानबूझ के कर रहे हैं यार, वो जानबूझ के कर रहे हैं. चलो
running nice running
You do it, you got it. No, you did it on purpose, bhai. That was intentional कि ठीक है वो लोग रन लेंगे. That was not a dead ball.
सही है
Yeah, good for it. That was, I know that was intentional. वो जानबूझ के फेंक रहे थे. हाँ, जिससे कि वो उधर चला जाए. All game plan, bhai. सही हुआ अपना.
Titans is complaining that they're playing some strategy here by making Asif Iqbal away from the crease. They're letting Mohsin take twos as much as possible. It's a wide, and you see yeah.
दो लेना, अब दो लेना ये.
grab the ball.
Yep, you have to stop that ball.
I believe last one ball they've given away 6 runs without a 6 or a 4.
बाउंड्री नहीं आई लेकिन 15 रन आ गए वो.
हाँ वही बोल
अभी तक.
दो अगर 2 छक्के पड़ जाए 27 एंगल भी क्लोज, फिर हमारे एक ओवर आ जाएगा. जो बैट वाला अगर 2 छक्के पड़ जाए तो
That's terrible. You can't give them. They've got this over. They started at 37. They have 17 now, and I believe either one.
Mohsin is spoiling. Mohsin is trying hard. He's spoiling it.
14 was 40 runs.
Yeah. So they have 2 more balls. If you can get a couple of sixes, the average will come.
That should be a catch.
दो 3
Tough catch. The wind is swirling. Asif and Abrar wasn't sure who had to go for it. It was over the head of Asif, right in front of Abrar, and falls in no man's land. Just gets the pitches retrieved, although tough catch. Last ball to go.
2 runs is not a damage.
Ball to go. He's gone.
Oh,
It seemed like it hit strike, but Asif's running for it like he hit it from his bat.
कहाँ बोल्ड हो गया बॉस
He hit his bat. So Park gets 2 runs. Oh man, started with 37. This one T1 run came right around
58.
average.
Yep.
Which means you guys still need 90 runs and over the last 2 overs. Again, like I said, it's not impossible.
36.
Someone else to give away
36.
6 runs.
18. 36 needed in 2 overs. 2 overs. Yeah.
Good job. Very good. Now they need 18 runs. That was terrible. They didn't hit 1 6 or a 4 in
Yeah.
the over.
Right.
Yet they went for 1 runs. Misfields, wide balls,
Overthrows.
overthrows.
हाँ एक हल्का ओवर बाकी है
इसका है
शाहरुख का
बस आसिफ भाई रहना चाहिए
उसमें 20 से 30 रन बना सकते हैं
उसमें हम
कोई भी बना सकता
we
वो
need a hitter Ashfaq bhai you're there right that's good we need a hitter बस
36
अगर 12 रन आपके तो अच्छे बॉलर पे 12 रन भी चाहिए हो ना तो बन सकते हैं
12-15 रन होना ही होगा अगर इसमें 6 ही हो गए इसमें अगर 6 रन आए ना तो नहीं होता
छक्का पड़ जाता है
मुश्किल बात
हाँ एक लग जाता है उसमें देखा है एक आध लूज बॉल कराता है हो सकता है
they score anything less than 10
yeah the game will be over
because in the last over we're talking about 28 runs and that's really difficult so 38 needed in 2 overs this is a called second over they still have to think about the ball the last over but they'll worry about it when it comes Mohsin on strike Iqbal ready to bowl haven't had a great day with the ball there he goes let's go bad ball. So we got lucky there. We got lucky there. It was a short ball. I think if this was bowled to us, if he would have hit it.
right
Yes, he's trying. He's got a few balls, but he needs to get his timings quick. There's no time to stick around in the middle. Get your timing. You gotta go from the word go.
very good short ball
One more ball.
सिंगल आराम से
Drop down to the outside of Brazos and get to himself. 10 balls to go.
35
runs to go.
it's getting difficult and difficult
Getting tougher. This over to make it in very
शॉर्ट बॉल अगर वो आराम उधर पीछे आराम से
the 4
घुमा के भी फुल भी कर देते
get that wicket and the game. Good catch. Ball's ready. Ball refresh. Asif is ready. Pressure king. Even though there's 35 runs needed in 10 balls, there's still pressure on the back bowler to execute. Bowl the right ball. Ball right comes running in. Wide ball. Wide ball. Ball was hoping against hope that it would not be called a wide ball. Alright. But called it a wide anyway. I feel like Malbai is going shorter length for good length. Maybe you should go for a Yorker. Again, the thing with the Yorker is you miss it.
yeah
You miss it.
it's gone into the atmosphere
Yeah, it's gone. Let's see. But I mean, we know Asif can play short ball pretty well as well. So let's see what he does. Maybe a slower ball. Here comes a slower ball. He picked it.
Catch
That
it.
should be a catch. Just short it. Dropped in front of him, but really good fielding though. He stayed behind the ball. He knew catch is not as important this time.
yeah, protect the boundary Protect the boundaries.
protect the bomb. Took it on a bounce, just got it right back there. More importantly, Mohsin is on strike. He's been struggling with his timing. So let's see if he can make it up. There's, I believe, 2 or 3 balls left. A couple balls, maybe.
3 balls.
2 balls left in this over.
Another slow ball coming.
Mohsin's got to do it. This is a new thing I've been noticing. Sometimes he goes 2 slow balls in a row. No, not this time around. Low full toss.
No ball. Oh, that's a no ball. Umpire has called. That will be.
Oh, no.
जानबूझे कर रहे हैं यार. That is all planned यार. That's the planned.
Single.
वो planned है यार.
And a three.
That's all planned यार.
Only 3 balls so far.
Well, this time
6 runs. 6 runs so far.
this was a no ball. I believe he's overstepped. Which means this should
Extra pace. Iqbal Bhai is looking for extra pace maybe.
bending his back today. I hope he's able to play the next 3 matches. This doesn't seem like the start of a good over. Feel like the last 3 balls, if you go back forward, it's too costly because you don't have the energy to come back. Good thing is Mohsin on strike.
Oh,
कोई नहीं और 2 3 3 3 4 4 कर यार आ जा. ये नहीं आता यार. 2 3 थे यार ये. यार 3 थे. 2 नहीं है 3 है. 1 for the over.
पहले बॉलिंग की पहली बॉल
भाई ये 9 गई यार. 2 गई. हाँ, एक तो पहला भी तो थी, आई थी जो मिडिल, जो पहली वाली जो छोड़ी थी, जो पहले ऊपर गई थी या वार्निंग हो गई थी.
दूसरी ओवर में थी ना.
हाँ, इसी ओवर थी पहली वाली बॉल जो निकल गई थी. हम लोग ऐसे कोई छोड़ दी.
वार्निंग दिए थे.
नहीं और पता नहीं पहली बॉल पे देखिए वार्निंग और दी थी यार.
This one wasn't over the shoulder.
यार अगर वो वार्निंग दी थी पहले भी देख जा चुकी तो सबसे पहली वाली पिच हुई थी.
8 runs.
नो
No. It's a full toss on the left side. I wonder if the umpire's going to call it a no.
run right.
It's double again.
नो.
10 runs.
Umpire, I feel he's satisfied.
This was a waste यार.
He shakes his head, says no, not a no ball.
नो बॉल
Got
यार.
away.
ये तो नो थी. यहाँ से खेला यार.
Close, but umpire's call. Six to 4 balls. So far they've done. How many runs so far? Again, they have 68 runs. 4
26.
wickets down. The 7th over.
26 in 7 balls. The 6 here will be a difference.
And he did.
Oh!
Oh my God, that's a long.
Oh!
Oh
my God!
I can't believe it.
I can't believe it, man.
Incredible catch.
That was on the roof of Masjid. How did it come inside?
That was a game changer.
It seemed like it was going.
ये decider था ये.
Yasin brings it in.
That tells me यार कि पिच हवा कितनी है. देखा
Yeah. This is decider. ये जो ना decider है.
अगर ये छक्का हो
छक्का हो जाता तो 20 रन थे आखिरी ओवर.
हाँ, अगर ये छक्का हो जाता तो 20 रन.
I like it. He didn't give up. He watched the ball. Now they need.
Could you believe yesterday he dropped two catches?
Simple catches.
Yeah, simple catches. This is the toughest one because with the wind, I think he gave up. He was just watching the ball and letting it.
We thought this was a six. I thought this was
Good try, Mohsin. Good try.
We all gave it up.
Hard luck, Mohsin bhai.
सेकंड वाला भी वो वार्निंग के बाद क्या खेला है.
He didn't have the rhythm. Wasn't
ये तो मस्जिद के जो ना और 20 कदम दूर जाने वाला बॉल था. यहाँ से हम लोग बोल रहे इट्स अ 6. ओ माय गॉड. कमेंट्री में हम लोग बोल रहे हैं.
अगर वो थोड़ा फ्लैट रहती तो छक्का हो जाता, लेकिन ऊपर चली गई ना तो हवा ने फिर उसको.
Oh, they are not giving Shahrukh. They are going with the Misbah.
which is probably better to be honest. Sometimes Shadow bowls well, but
Yeah.
he has a tendency to give short pitch balls.
Yep.
He just sits back. But he'll also get a few dot balls.
His very slow right arm will be making the batsman impatient, wanting to hit, and the ball doesn't come.
You have to make your own timing.
Yeah.
You have to step up. Let's see what he does. 26 runs lead. Very last over. Last ball.
Out.
दो 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 तीन 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 भाग करो भाग करो भाग करो
Ball hits the wicket. If he
Oh!
don't give up don't give up
First ball gone. 24 more needed in the last 5 balls. Meaning they have to minimum have 4 sixes. Unless they get a lot of extra no balls, white balls.
Body language of Asif Bhai is saying he's given up.
I feel he's just tired.
Yeah.
He's still going to go for it. Because, at the end of the day, even if they don't make it, one day may come into effect.
Yep.
So they still have to go all out, try and get as many runs as possible. White ball.
चलो चलो बस आ गया आसिफ भाई ओवर है आराम से ओवर है ये
3 runs so far.
Yep. 23 more.
23 more needed in 5 balls.
It is doable.
I hope they get some extra.
Oh!
Got out. He didn't have a choice. He had to go all out and swinging to get their wickets.
मारो
Shot ball.
घुमा के मारो
Coming in.
Get the run rate. 10-15 भी बने तो run rate will matter. Don't give away. जितने बना सकते बनाओ जितना भी. Everything matters. Everything matters in the last. जब last में बात आती, अरे भाई वहाँ पे 5. Yep.
पीछे काम आ रहा था एक्सीलेंट बैटिंग है टप्पा ही गिरा
Good batting, Asif bhai. Good batting.
सही है एक्सीलेंट हार्ड लगा एक्सीलेंट पीछे का शॉट
The game is over.
For a while, Warriors team have this game in the bag. Unless they get a fix. Two balls left.
साइकोलॉजिकल भी है या छोड़ इसी लाइफ नहीं रहा
Work on their defense.
भागो 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 तो भागो अरे भागो भाई
हाँ साकू भी खेलना है
All the time in the world, going for a double, midfield. 18
बॉलिंग से
Ball was bowled. Bugby gave up. It seemed like they were still making fields. Anyway, last ball to be bowled again. 18 runs required. He swings it.
रन मैटर्स नेट डिफरेंशियल मैटर्स यार
वापस आओ
बाहर दौड़ो
Nasser brings it in. Overthrow potentially on the back. And for the move from the center is very around 16 runs. Great effort from this guy.
Warriors, I think they have they have played very good cricket here against a very strong team. Noman by Asif by like
Good cricket, good batting, I would say. I think they gave away way too many runs in this game. After bowling really, really well for the first 4 overs, then the fifth over they gave away 21 runs without even having a four or a six. So that was really poor on the field. However, they come back victorious. So that doesn't matter. It's still won by a good margin. 16, 17 runs is a good margin to win the ICI ground. So great overall effort, great overall match. Maybe we'll get a chance to talk to maybe we can grab the Warriors captain and have a conversation.
Mohsin. Mohsin, captain interview. Come in front of the camera.
Move back a little bit. There we go. Hopefully, well, can you move back further because I can't get you in.
I think we have zoomed it.
Wasn't by great effort from your team. You guys did really well on the field. Restricted them to only 78 runs, won by about 14 runs. What do you think? What's the secret for your win? What did you guys do well? What did you guys not do well in this game?
Initial because of the wind factor. Last yesterday we had this was a rematch.
Yeah.
So we learned from yesterday's mistakes what we did on that. So once we won the toss, our goal was to bat.
Yeah.
No matter running, making a score of 60 or 70 is also difficult for the opponent team because the wind was. The wind was blowing against it. So that's the reason we used to bat. And luckily, we were in a situation where in the first few overs we were just lagging behind in 20, less than 20.
Yeah.
Then good inning by what do you call it?
Shadow.
So he came from behind and he just smacked all around. So all the thing is basically it's not an individual effort, it's actually a team effort.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
We like to congratulate all the team members who pitching in and getting that thing done.
What's going on with Noman Bai's wicket? Yesterday also the same fielder, same position,
Yes,
and
we
today
target
also the
to
same
know
thing.
that what his weak links are, right?
Okay,
Basically,
awesome.
if you try to give him fast bowler, he will just smack the run.
Yeah.
Bowl him little slower, the target is there.
So I know you guys have won this game. It was a close game, but anything you guys want to improve in the next game? Maybe
Always there is chance for improvement.
Yeah.
We want everybody in a team to pitch in and get opportunity, go and bat on till the line. So today we change some other factors. Hopefully next match we'll have some more people coming in and changing their role.
Awesome. Jazakallah khair for talking with us. Good luck next game. Awesome. Congratulations. Anyone who wants to talk to us, should we end the broadcast?
They are on a planning.
Maybe because the losing team usually have a harder time, so we'll let him go this time. Maybe we'll talk to him afterwards.
We'll start the streaming of the next match after break.
Alright, Jazakallah khair everyone. Assalamu alaikum. Thanks for watching.